Imagine this for a second. You wake up in the middle of a quiet forest. The air is crisp, sunlight breaks gently through the tall trees, and you're holding a fresh cup of coffee in your hand. But here's the best part. You're not in a cold tent, and you didn't have to pack your whole house to get here. You're inside a campervan that looks compact from the outside, but feels like a luxury suite the moment you step in. Sounds impossible, right? Well, in 2024, Giotti Line has turned that dream into reality with their brand new Siena 3. Today, we're going to explore why this campervan is being called the smallest but biggest luxury campervan of the year. On the outside, it's modest. On the inside, it's a completely different world. And by the end of this video, I promise you'll be imagining yourself taking your very own road trip in it. Let's begin with the exterior. The Siena 3 doesn't shout for attention. It has a sleek, understated presence that blends seamlessly with everyday traffic. Built on the trusted Fiat Ducato base, it offers European precision, impressive fuel efficiency, and smooth handling whether you're driving down highways or winding through mountain passes. At first glance, you might think it's just another van, but walk around it and you'll start to notice the details. Elegant body lines, aerodynamic design, wide tinted windows that keep things private inside, and a premium finish that instantly separates it from ordinary vans. It looks smart, modern, and ready for the road. But let me tell you, the real magic happens once you slide open the door. Step inside, and suddenly you'll understand why it's called the smallest but biggest. The moment you enter, the space surprises you. It's not cramped. In fact, it feels open, inviting, and cleverly designed to use every inch of space. The living area greets you first. Right at the entrance, there's a lounge that feels warm and welcoming. The seating is plush and well padded, perfect for relaxing after a long day of driving. You can imagine yourself here with a friend or maybe as a couple, sitting across the table, playing cards, or simply enjoying dinner while the sun sets outside. The panoramic windows around you bring in streams of natural light, making the interior feel larger and brighter than you'd ever expect from a van of this size. Take one step further and you'll find the kitchen. Now, this isn't a stripped-down camping setup. This is a fully functional, modern kitchen squeezed into a surprisingly compact space. It comes with high-quality burners for cooking, a stylish sink with premium fittings, smart overhead cabinets for your ingredients, and yes, even a refrigerator neatly tucked in. Imagine making a proper breakfast, hear eggs sizzling on the stove, coffee brewing, and everything within reach. That's the beauty of the Siena 3's layout. Everything is practical, but still feels luxurious. Now, one of the biggest concerns with smaller vans is the bathroom. Most Class B campervans compromise here. You usually get either no bathroom or a tiny, uncomfortable setup. But the Siena 3 changes the game. It actually has a private bathroom. Inside, you'll find a shower, a proper toilet, and a sink, all laid out in a modern, compact design. It's not oversized, but it's exactly what you need for comfort and convenience on the road. And then comes the sleeping area, the heart of any campervan. At the rear of the Siena 3 is a double bed that feels way bigger than you'd expect. The designers have stretched the width and smartly shaped the interior so that two people can sleep comfortably without feeling boxed in. It's cozy, supportive, and surprisingly spacious for a van of this size. Everywhere you look inside, you'll notice clever storage compartments, hidden cabinets, overhead lockers, and drawers tucked into corners. Nothing feels wasted. That's why the Siena 3 gives you the feeling of having double the space. Now let's talk features and comfort. The Siena 3 isn't just about space. It's about how that space makes you feel. Soft LED mood lighting is spread throughout the cabin, creating a warm glow in the evenings. Imagine sitting inside on a rainy night, with the lights dimmed and the sound of raindrops hitting the roof. It feels like home. The insulation and climate control mean you're just as comfortable in the snow as you are in the summer heat. Up front, you get a modern multimedia system with all the latest connectivity, so your drives are just as enjoyable as your stays. Everything is designed to make long journeys easy, safe, and fun. So what makes the Siena 3 truly unique compared to other compact campervans? The answer is balance. Most small vans make you compromise. You either get a good sleeping area but lose out on a real kitchen, or you get cooking space but no bathroom, or you get storage but lose living space. The Siena 3 manages to balance all of these elements in one package. It's smaller than most Class B motorhomes, which means it's easier to drive, easier to park, and more fuel-friendly. But when you step inside, it feels closer to a larger Class C motorhome. That's what makes it so special. It's the smallest but biggest because it gives you the best of both worlds. Now, let me ask you this. If you had the Siena 3 sitting in your driveway right now, where would your first road trip be? Would you head for the mountains, chasing crisp air and starlit skies? Or would you drive straight to the beach, park by the shore, and wake up to the sound of waves? Or maybe you'd take it across the country, one city, one adventure at a time? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your dream destination. At the end of the day, the Giotti Line Siena 3 is more than just a campervan. It's a statement. It tells you that you don't need the biggest RV on the road to live the big travel life. Sometimes it's the compact and clever ones that give you the freedom you're searching for. It's for the couple that wants to wake up in a new place every morning without sacrificing comfort. It's for the adventurer who wants to bring home with them, no matter where the road leads. This is the kind of vehicle that reminds you life is too short to wait. Adventure is out there, and with the Siena 3, it's closer than you think. So if you enjoyed this in-depth look at the new Giotti Line Siena 3, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more luxury campervan and motorhome reviews, and share this video with someone you know who dreams of hitting the road. Because who knows, your next adventure might just start with this little giant of a campervan.